Well, good morning. It's not a good morning. Well, no, it's a good morning, but it's not a great morning. And here's why. So, I had a pretty much sleepless night last night, actually. I come back from the auction. I left the house at 9 o'clock in the morning to go to the auction to go pick up 2 trailer loads of stuff with Clayton. Morning, Mittens. And, yeah, very delayed. Didn't get home till 5 o'clock. Come here, kitty cat. Come say hi. There's Mittens. Anyways, so yeah, didn't get home till 5 o'clock. Had to be in town for like 5:15. So tried to quickly use the tractor to unload a couple of pallet boxes. And yeah, we only got the bale forks, under pallet forks, so they don't fit perfectly. And so we weren't able to slide underneath the pallets. So we thought, well, okay, well, that's fine. We'll just hook some straps to it and be able to lift, you know, and take it off the trailer and set it aside. Well, we had one pallet just like completely disintegrated because, of course, everything you get from the auction, they're never giving you good pallets, right, or good boxes. It's always sat out in the elements for a month before the sale. Anyways, I just hooked up a strap, and then I turned around, and the tractor was there, and I wasn't ready for it to be there. I turned around, and I ran into the end of one of those bale spears. You can see. Yeah, that's the point that I ran into with my left rib, and I don't think it's broken, probably cracked. I don't know, like it hurts like hell. So I didn't sleep last night very well. And I'm about to head off to work. So I came out here thinking, well, I'll check on June, I'll check on Mittens. Mittens seems like she's doing just fine, very vocal. June is doing good, but my company truck will not start. And it did that to me the other day, and I took the keys out and then I tried to start it again and it started just fine. I thought, oh, that's kind of weird. Didn't think much of it. Now this morning, this thing won't start at all. Fantastic, right? So I'm actually supposed to go into Grand Prairie today and teach a course from the safety of my office. I can close my door and run off my computer and do everything remotely. If this truck doesn't start, I'm thinking it's gonna be from the safety of our basement, which is very unconventional, but it's really the only option I have right now. So I just got done work for the day. I got a little bit of daylight left. You can see that this is a pile of stuff that the wife got out of that auction. These are all valves that I don't know. I have to put on the buy and sell. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with them. But I gotta lock Mittens up here. We're gonna take the tractor out and unload the 2 trailers. I also put a call into the neighbor for some much needed neighborly assistance. He's got a skid steer with forklift, or like pallet forks. And then we can, hey Mitten, stay in there. And then we can unload those pallets, because yesterday was not a good idea to try and unload pallets with the tractor. It's just not the right tool for the job. Well, I tell you, thank goodness for great neighbors. I had Daryl come over with a skid steer and he lifts all of these lifts of lumber with a skid steer, and just like it was nothing. And here I was panicking, like, how am I gonna get these things off the trailer with the tractor? And it's gonna be heavy, heavy, heavy. And I'm probably gonna end up dumping, just have a pile of sticks on the ground. But yeah, he made like short work of that one. So again, yeah, thank goodness for awesome neighbors. But yeah, we're gonna go in, cook a little bit of supper. I wasn't able to get my work truck started. It's like it's got battery power. When you turn the key, all the lights go out, and it's strange. So anyways, I put the battery charger on it just in case there's enough battery there for it to, for some reason, light up but then not actually start. I don't know. It seems more like a computer issue to me. But we'll see if I can boost it when Carmen gets home. Oh, I tell you, this messed up rib I got, actually, it's like having to pack Charlotte around these couple times today. It's like just about everything I can do to not pass out from the pain. It's actually incredible. So I'm gonna jam a bunch of Tylenol and get some chicken on to cook for supper here. Well, there's no luck in getting the truck started. Hi, Mittens. So I don't know, like I tried boosting it. I knew the battery wasn't dead because I mean you turn it on, the headlights come on, the radio comes on, everything works. But when you turn the key, it's like click and then that's it. It's like there's nothing happening. So my buddy Curtis, he suggested, well, maybe just try disconnecting the battery and then hook it back up, and maybe that'll kind of like, you know, the old IT, turn it off, turn it on again kind of thing. And maybe that'll be all it needs to get going. But unfortunately, that was not successful. And I don't know, it's super inconvenient because like I'm literally a couple of days away. Where are you going, Cat? A couple of days away from a new truck arriving. So I gotta get a tow truck in tomorrow. So tonight I'm gonna get this thing cleaned out. I've had this truck for a couple of years now, so you know, there could be some wild stuff under the back seat. I have no idea. There could be like a family of squirrels living under there, you know, surviving off goldfish crackers that Charlotte drops out of her car seat. So you're pretty cute there, little kitty. Hey? Anyways, yeah, I'll get that done. And obviously this big suck here needs some attention. Anyways, before I go clean this truck out, I just wanted to show you all these boxes that came in like a pile of treasure from this auction. We thought these were valves actually, because we got a pile of valves. We just thought they were brand new valves. But then we get looking at the label and they're actually all C-clamps. Like here's they're like these things, right? So they're like 15 bucks a pop for one of those C-clamps. Each one of these boxes has 6 of them in there. And there's like 50 boxes just right here, and there's still a bunch more outside. So I mean, talk about like, I mean, this was like an $80, or I think 92 with taxes and auction fees and everything like that for this lot. And it was just like a pile of junk. And actually it's like a pile of redemption. Like we might actually be able to flip some of these and make a bit of a profit. So there's actually a small win in there. So it's kind of weird. So I'm cleaning out the truck, right? And turns out there's not a family of squirrels in there. But everybody has, like, every individual person has like a weird thing they do, right? And mine is gloves. Like, I mean, you know, I wear gloves everywhere I go for everything I do. You're probably going to see me with gloves on my hand. If I'm not wearing gloves, I'm probably looking for my gloves. And so this is a reality. I put on a pair of gloves. I set down that pair of gloves. And then those gloves never see the light of day ever again. Like they're on, like there's gloves on the back of a milk carton somewhere, like missing gloves. And so I just cleaned out the back seat of the truck and found 11 pairs of my gloves and 2 pairs of Carmen's gloves in the back seat. So yeah, unsolved mysteries, there we go. I know where all the gloves are. It took me longer than expected, but I got old White Lightning cleaned out there. It's kind of an end of an era thing, but I tell you, it's ran like a piece of garbage since the day it showed up. So actually, I'm not even really sad that it's going to be going down the road. It's just unfortunate it has to be on the back of a tow truck. Anyways, today's been a day. I'm done with the day. I'm going to go inside, fix up a cup of tea, see if I can't find myself a little snack. So I hope you have a fantastic evening, and we'll see you tomorrow.